We decided to take a very bold and daring change to the whole configuration of the space. Hi, I'm Jack.
Hi, I'm Kai. We are from Resistance.
This project is situated in Hougang. The size of this place is 1,600 square feet.
It was basically an open brief to really tailor fit into their lifestyle and to interweave the spatial layout into something that works for their family. We decided to take a poetic and considerate approach designing this space. Instead of focusing on a theme or a certain look, we focus more on the materials and how it translates and makes sense to the homeowner of the space. We kept the foyer private and we use Playful cement tiles. Tiles that are actually authentic and will age gracefully with time, something that our client and us believe in.
After the foyer, we will step into the inner part of the house, which is done in a more raw and natural approach. So we broke every wall, desegregate the rooms and the kitchen. Now we have a huge open space, but very well segregated for usage.
It is designed such that they all link together and they encourage interactions within the family. The furniture pieces are a mixture of new and vintage furnitures. Overall, we have a general lighting in the living room, but it's mostly layered with wall lights and floor lamps to give it a mood, as well as to make it warm and nice at night.
So for the balcony, we painted it green for the walls and the ceiling, and we filled up with plants, making the space very inviting and good for tea or coffee.
During demolition, we took down the false ceiling. There were uneven beams. These are something poetic to us and our client that we felt that is a heritage of the space, something that we want to keep it as a material memories, and this will be reflected in the furniture pieces that is selected.
We are able to house a huge long table that comes up to more than 3 meters, good for house owner lifestyles.
The dining area houses the owner's collection, making it more intimate yet inviting. And the kitchen is actually muted and accented by terracotta colors and fittings. Through the kitchen, there is a wire mesh door that leads to the yard and the toilet. The wire mesh door provides privacy, yet allowing sunlight to come into the space. We decided to take a more minimal and restrained approach in designing the toilet. The toilet is mainly designed with a two-tone color look. The entire toilet is anchored by a loud sink that reflects the personality of the client.
We took a conceptual approach while designing for the twins. We are inspired by tree houses. We decided to blur the segregation by thoughtfully separating the sleeping area while designing the wardrobe and the study table to be on the outside.
The sleeping area shares a common platform, which imaginatively allows them to feel that they are in the same treehouse when the sliding doors are opened.
Inside the master bedroom, we have vintage furnitures like the bedside table, the bed itself, and the ledge under the window that act as a table for light work and coffee in the afternoon. A space has to be appreciated with heart and soul instead of our eyes only. It's not only the visual, but the vibe and mood that it gives. In order to appreciate spaces, we need to embrace the imperfections of it.
Thanks for staying till the end. If you'd like to connect with the designer of this home, visit the link in the description below and find out how you can receive a complimentary $500 Textile voucher.